Fans are always looking forward to the next season. And with nearly every team in the league having at least one superstar on their team, the future has never been as exciting for the NBA as it is right now. Here are the top 15 best NBA players of 2022 according to some experts. Starting on our list at number 15, is Kyrie Irving. Probably the best ball handler of all time, Kyrie Irving's mastery with a basketball is undeniable. He can score 50 on any given night and drop any defender that's in front of him. After returning from a COVID-mandated absence this past regular season, Irving averaged 27.4 points on 42% shooting from three-point range. Now that Irving is set to return to Brooklyn after off-season trade rumors, let's see if he can play a full season. And now at number 14 is Donovan Mitchell. Since entering the association back in 2017, the 25-year-old guard is averaging 23.9 points, 4.2 rebounds and 5.3 assists on 45% shooting. He now joins a loaded Cleveland Cavaliers team that includes fellow All-Stars Darius Garland and Jarrett Allen as well as an up-and-coming center in Evan Mobley following a blockbuster trade from the Utah Jazz. This should be fun. And number 13 on our list is Trae Young. Trae is shaping up to be the next shooter with limitless range. Trae is making a name for himself as not only a great shooter but one of the brightest stars in the league today. He also put up a career-best performance for an otherwise average Hawks team. Young averaging a near double-double at 28.4 points and 9.7 assists per game. And now at number 12 is Kawhi Leonard. This two-time NBA Finals MVP missed the entire 2021-22 season due to a torn ACL. In no way does this discount Leonard's status as one of the best NBA players in the game today. Over the course of his past 6 seasons, Leonard is averaging 24.7 points and 6.6 rebounds on 49% shooting. He's also a two-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year winner. Now at number 11 is Jimmy Butler. Butler is like fine wine. The 32-year-old gets better with age. Miami's run to the Eastern Conference Finals was prime example of that. Butler upped his game big time in the playoffs, averaging 27.4 points, 7.4 rebounds, 4.6 assists and a league-best 2.1 steals on 51% shooting. The guard has gone from malcontent with previous organizations to a legit team leader for a championship contender. And at number 10 is Ja Morant. After leading the Memphis Grizzlies to their first postseason since 2017, Ja Morant took his team to a whole new level in 2021-22. En route to leading Memphis to the second-best record in the NBA, the former Rookie of the Year averaged 27.4 points, 5.7 rebounds and 6.7 assists on 49% shooting. At 22, Morant is simply one of the best young players in the game. Now at number 9 is Devin Booker. Stardom. That's what we saw from the 25-year-old Devin Booker during Phoenix's shocking run to the NBA Finals in 2021-22. Booker built on that this past regular season, averaging 26.8 points on 38% shooting from three-point range. Unfortunately, said season came to a premature end in the Western Conference semi-finals. And now we're expecting him to be much better than last season. And number 8 on our list is LeBron James. Yes, you heard it right. James has been accused of being selfish because he has clearly found the fountain of youth but will not let his peers know where it is. He is now 37 years old and continues to show he has many years left in his career. Showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon, LBJ averaged 30.3 points, 8.2 rebounds and 6.2 assists last season. That's just insanity. And now at number 7 on our list is Jason Tatum. Tatum's struggles in the NBA Finals will add to some recency bias. With that said, he did lead Boston to its first finals since 2010 and did so while acting the part of a true superstar. That included averaging 25.6 points, 6.7 rebounds and 6.2 assists throughout the Celtics' playoff run. At just 24, Tatum will just continue to get better. And at number 6 is Joel Embiid. The often injured Joel Embiid is now among the best NBA players in the game right now. We're talking about the most dominant big man since Dwight Howard was in his prime. This past season showed us this in a big way, with him finishing as an MVP finalist after averaging 30.6 points and 11.7 rebounds. Just flat insane numbers. And now at number 5 is Kevin Durant. Despite the Nets also having stars such as Kyrie Irving and Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant proves he is among the best of the best every time he steps out on the court. Sadly, his 2021-22 regular season was defined by injuries. One has to wonder if Durant's 33-year-old body is on the verge of breaking down. At the very least, he's now said to return to Brooklyn after backing off a previous trade request. And number 4 on our list is Luka Doncic. Watching Doncic carry Dallas to the Western Conference Finals this past season got us thinking, have we seen a 22-year-old player asked to do so much since LeBron James was somehow making Cleveland relevant years ago? Luka averaged 31.7 points, 9.8 rebounds and 6.4 assists in the playoffs. I think we can all agree that Luka will be an elite player again next season. Now at number 3 is Nikola Jokic. A good argument could be made that the two-time reigning MVP Nikola Jokic has solidified himself as the best big man in the NBA today. Still only 27, he's averaging 26.7 points, 12.3 rebounds and 8.1 assists while shooting 58% from the field over the past 2 seasons. Not bad for a fat kid from Serbia. And now at number 2 on our list is Giannis Antetokounmpo. How good has the Greek freak been in recent seasons? The two-time NBA MVP is averaging 28.4 points, 11.7 rebounds and 5.6 assists since the start of the 2017-18 campaign. He won the NBA Finals MVP in 2021 and continues to get better at the still young age of 27. He'll be among the best NBA players over the long haul. And finally, our number 1 player on our list is Steph Curry. At 34, Curry is the best player in the NBA. There's little question about that after he led Golden State to its 4th title in 8 years, winning NBA Finals MVP for the first time in the process. In the finals against Boston, Curry averaged 31.2 points, 6 rebounds and 5 assists per game, while shooting 44% from distance. Forget about today. This dude is an all-time great.